What's going on there? Y'all got a lot of people down there?
It's about 25, 30.
Is it?
So we're next after this, right?
Yeah.
About 25, 30 down there?
Yeah. Y'all check rap.
It's on.
Okay. All right, the NBA draft 2025. They joining in. Welcome. We here. We need something magical to happen. We need something special tonight. We didn't tank all year for this, so we need to get that top 6 pick. Ethan, you gotta read out who's going.
What you say?
You gotta let me know how's it going.
You hear my TV?
No, but I can't see the draft order, so you gotta let me know.
You sound far.
I said I can't see the draft order, so you gotta let me know.
Can I plug this in? I don't know why you sound so low. So the number one pick is definitely getting Flagg.
Oh yeah, Flagg. Definitely. I would go with Ace Bailey. But Flagg is it.
Tim's supposedly at the basketball court and he can't play ball.
That's called hate. So talk to me. Tell me what's going on.
Nothing. They ain't even start yet.
Oh, they didn't even start yet. Okay, cool. We got 40-something people waiting. What's your chat saying?
Huh?
I'm reading people. They said Flagg is up. I'm reading the comments.
He is open-minded.
Clayman says Six is getting the first pick.
He's exploring where does it make
sense. I don't know if you sound far to me. I don't know if you sound low to me or you just sound low on the whole thing. I don't know. Do Tim sound low, y'all?
Yeah, let me know. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Today said Tim at the bus station. All right, Master Crab. What's going on?
You want to put the TV on my screen, or would they flag us?
Yeah, put it on there. See what they do.
Let me say, hold on.
I'm ready for this though. We need to get that number top 3 pick. If we get top 3, I'm happy. That season wasn't worth. It was worth it.
To be aware of.
I can't hear you.
How's that?
I can hear you now.
Otherwise, it'll be outside the top 12.
I'm excited.
Can you see?
Atlanta will walk away with this pick tonight. It's also one that everyone is sitting here on the set had their eye on tonight. Next, Philadelphia's first-round pick. The Sixers will keep their pick if it stays in the top 6, but it falls outside the top 6.
Oh, God, we got to keep this pick.
Team that finished with the best record in the league, and they have a 36% chance.
I don't own the rights.
Yeah, let everybody know we don't own the rights to this. No, we don't own the rights. We'll be stealing it anyway.
Hold up. Once they start, I'll bring it in there, all right?
All right, that's cool. I'm glad I didn't depend on your brother, by the way.
Huh?
I'm glad I didn't depend on Ephraim.
You know they do all that talking and rapping and you know what I mean? So Tim's scared. Tim nervous over there. Tim's scared to death.
I am. I ain't gonna front. If we don't get a top 2, top 3 pick, I take top 5. Be honest with you. I like the boy Trey Johnson. I think we can get the boy Trey Johnson on the roster. He could be in the backcourt with Maxey. That'd be nice.
Yeah,
But we gotta keep this pick. We gotta keep the pick.
I agree. I mean, yeah. So if we don't get it, are you trying to trade up?
If we don't get, here's the thing: it's the 6. If we don't get after 6, not Utah, but OKC get that pick. We lose it. We don't get anything if we pick before 6. This is what makes it so crazy. We won't have no first round draft pick. None. We traded it away. But it's a top 6 protected pick.
It's going to be another. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be another commercial before the draft starts.
You think so?
We need the 6th pick, Tree Frog, because we lost. If it's 7 or lower, we lost our draft pick.
Yep.
Well, it was. Hold on. Was this the? What trade was this? We lost the pick for.
This was for when we traded Al Horford and
when we traded him to OKC, right?
Yeah, and Green.
We had to give them a first round pick to take him.
Yeah. And he wound up still having like 4 or 5 good years left. We wasn't using them right.
You know me, I blame everything on Joel Embiid.
Yep. Well, TC, he don't like this.
A big game tonight too. Minnesota. I mean, is it Minnesota and
no, it's
Golden State tonight, and New
Knicks.
York and
yeah,
Boston.
That's gonna be a good game. We probably come back on. I'll come back on afterwards. Talk some Knicks. I'm at the gym trying to eat, but I'm dedicated to the cause.
Yeah, you are. You are. Yeah, won't get a top 6. Won't get this top 6 pick. I'm devastated. I'm devastated.
Somebody said, Trey Frog said, "I'm new to basketball. What do we need for 76ers to be in a good spot? Anything be 6 and below, we good."
Shout out to everybody on X too, on Twitter.
Oh yeah. Thanks for the support.
Yeah, all they doing is talking right now.
Oh yeah. So we got like 20 more minutes probably. I mean, because the draft is gonna go real fast though. It's just like they open them up envelopes.
Very competitive. A winner competitive.
They do once it ever starts.
Back to you, Kevin.
30 minutes ago, you saw Dylan the number 1 pick. Obviously, if you could. All right. The stage, including side out.
Y'all think they're gonna force? I'm hearing in the chat they said that they're gonna force who to the Sixers, like Wemby went to the Spurs.
The reps is taking the stage now.
Who taking the stage?
It's a commercial.
All right, so we gotta come. Hopefully by next.
Give me a second.
All right, so it's a commercial. We live. Thanks for the support once again. Our main goal is just trying to get a top 6 pick. That's all we need. Give us a top 6 pick. We can work with the basketball court. Somebody was tying it up. So now they're going to overtime.
Yo, where'd Tim go?
I'm here.
Yo,
They was trying.
they said they probably like 5 minutes away from the draft.
You think it's about 5 minutes away?
Caden said we need luck for the NBA to fix it like they did with the bet.
Yeah, I agree.
Bet envelope back in the day.
Come on, give us Ace Bailey, Joel Embiid.
The last time I remember getting this hype for the lottery is when we won at Shaquille O'Neal. Remember that? Remember Shaquille O'Neal lottery?
Is that which one is no, I'm thinking Weber Webb lottery. I don't remember the Shaq lottery. Who did we get that year?
Everybody was trying. We had all this Shaq luck, everything around. Everybody wanted Shaq that first pick.
I remember that Sean Bradley lottery. Remember he went number 2 when we tried.
Yeah, we got Sean Bradley. We had number 2, and we got Sean Bradley.
But remember it was like Chris Webber was number 1, and Sean Bradley was number 2, and Anthony Hardaway was number 3.
Yeah, Anthony Hardaway was number 3.
Yeah. Hey, y'all, respect.
Hold on, let me see what they can say.
Yo, check Rock. Alright, we're ready for this start. Don't forget to go back to the TV so I can see the draft once they start picking.
They doing representatives right now.
All right.
I agree, John Wick. I agree. Trade both of them.
Trade both who?
Joel and Paul George, he wrote.
Damn. Yes, to them. Oh.
What you doing? You kissing babies and hugging old ladies?
Yeah.
I'll put it on. I'll put it on the TV in a minute. See if we can get flagged.
Representing Toronto is President head coach Jordy Fernandez. Representing Philadelphia star Jared McCain, the 16th last year's NBA draft.
Let me see what they're doing.
You were in Chicago for the draft 6 years ago. What were your emotions back then?
I was nervous, but I was really excited. Just like sitting right here right now. I'm super excited to have the night, though.
All right, good luck to the Pelicans, Zion. Thank you so much. Representing Charlotte is head coach Charles Lee. As for Washington, it's that Bub Carrington, the guard, 14th pick of last year's NBA draft. And representing Utah is co-owner Ashley Smith. We ready to go on the stage? That's NBA Chief Security Officer Leon Newsom.
Hold on, we ready to go.
Man in this ballroom who knows the results of the draft lottery. Mark Dielli from the accounting firm of Ernst & Young, who's delivering the sealed envelopes to the podium. And now, the time has come. Here's the NBA Deputy Commissioner and Chief Operating Officer, Mark Tatum, who will reveal the lottery picks of the 2025 NBA draft. Thank you, Kevin. And good luck,
everyone. It's about to go down. It's about to go
14th pick
down.
In the 2025 NBA draft.
It gotta be Sacramento.
By State Farm will be made by the San Antonio.
Oh, it was. Hold on.
San Antonio receives this pick from Atlanta due to the DeJounte Murray trade in 2022. The 13th pick goes to the Atlanta Hawks. As expected, Atlanta receives this pick from Sacramento due to the Kevin Huerter trade in 2022. Picking 12 in the NBA draft will be
It's the 76ers.
the Chicago Bulls.
Bulls, okay. It's getting better, okay.
The 11th pick belongs to the Portland Trailblazers.
Okay.
That means Dallas has moved inside the top 4. The Mavericks never won the lottery.
We got now Dallas get a top 3 pick because they traded Luka. We in trouble.
Houston receives this pick from Phoenix due to multiple previous trades. The 9th pick goes to the Toronto Raptors.
All right, we still in it.
That means the Spurs are in the top 4 with 2 teams jumping into the top
done.
4. That means the Sixers will lose their pick to the Thunder because it's outside the top 6.
Dang, we lost it. Dang.
The 8th pick in the NBA draft belongs to the Brooklyn Nets.
We don't even get a pick. Dang.
Pick number 7 will be made by
The Sixers.
the New Orleans.
Oh, we moved up.
Wait, we moved up? How'd that happen?
Picking 6. The Washington.
We in the top 3.
We in the top
Sixers in the
5.
top 3.
Correction now. That means Philadelphia is in the top 4. So they may.
Whoa, we keep here. Yes. We're in the top 4.
We all are inside.
We're in the
this
top
room.
4.
The Sixers are in the top 4.
Yo, they played us.
The 5th pick in the NBA
My
draft will be made by
Oh, it's the
All
top 4 now.
Utah Jazz.
We're in the top 4. Y'all gotta keep it right now.
And now we have our final 4. Buckle up. It is
Come on.
The different players and owners.
Sixers, the Spurs, and the Mavericks.
Oh my
We'll
God.
find out the order of the top 4 picks in the
It's a
2020
commercial.
Look at goofy Daryl Morris.
and
All
likely
right.
landing spot.
What, they going to a commercial?
Yeah, get the commercial break. All right.
Come on, man. You can't make this up.
This is a good thing, yo. This is a good thing. We're in the top 4. This is good. So now we just got to.
My bad, yo. I'm not holding my laptop that long.
And I want the number 1. And then I want that first pick. So I feel bad. I feel good. I hope we don't come back with the 4th pick. I hope we don't come back.
Listen, at least we get to keep our pick.
Yeah, that's true.
They not.
What'd you say? What's the chat? What everybody said in the chat? Trade Joel and PG. Ain't nobody gonna take Joel and PG. I would love to trade at least PG. I still ain't give up on Joel yet, but I would trade PG in a heartbeat. Yeah, go ahead. All right, y'all. We did it. We're in the top 4 of the NBA draft. This is special. That's we should be getting a transfer. If we don't blow it up or mess it up, we should be getting a transformational player.
I can see us at 4.
No, you gotta keep going for it.
Yeah. I hope the Spurs don't get the number 1 pick. That'll be crazy.
Yeah,
You got they'll get Cooper Flagg and the Bull on the same team. Like, come on.
They want that. Cooper Flagg and Wemby. Cooper Flagg and Wemby, that's a lot.
They gave us number 4, Phil. You think so? They ain't want us crying about losing that pick, so they gave us number 4. They gave us number 4.
Why did
We'll
they come
see.
out and say, why did they say that the pick on the OKC? My heart was broken. I'm like,
It's rigged. Phil W said it's rigged.
Oh, it's definitely rigged, but we still don't know.
This is right. What's the chances we got number 4, Tim? What's the chances we got? Number 1. What's the chances we got number 1?
If it's number 1, that changes everything. That
It does.
changes everything.
It does.
Because now we got the dilemma, like, who do you want? Who would you take? Because everybody like Cooper Flagg, but I'm going with Ace Bailey.
Yeah, Mastercraft. I can see us getting number 4. I can see us getting number 4. That's just how the Sixers go. But we can still get a good player.
Yeah. You got 2 boys from Rutgers.
I'm waiting for it to come back on. It ain't come back on yet.
Yeah, come on. They playing around.
They throwing it out. You know how they do. They gotta get all their money. They gotta get all their revenue. You gotta put the ads in.
Exactly. So
we back
with the chat. All right, here we go. Yeah.
Oh, here we go with the commercials.
Okay, here we go.
The second pick in the 1985 NBA draft goes to the Indiana.
I don't need no flashback.
They're on the phone looking like John From the fan space of the franchise to the current one,
at least we got something to look forward to as a Sixers fan.
We do. We got hope, man.
The Dallas Mavericks is now the king of New York. As the Knicks are up 2 games to 1 over the Celtics, a critical game 4 coming up. Robert Queens here in Chicago, one more look at the man in the moment. That is Cooper Flagg, along with the rest of us, waiting to hear which team will get the number 1 pick in next month's NBA draft. And the Sixers table, we were on a wild ride as we see Nick Nurse, Elton Brand, and Daryl Morey. You guys are inside the top 4 as we await. Joining the Philadelphia 76ers are the Charlotte Hornets, the San Antonio Spurs, and the Dallas Mavericks.
Dallas gonna get number 1 to replace
Once again, joining us to announce the order of the top 4 picks.
They might try to give.
Deputy Commissioner and Chief Operating Officer.
They might try to give.
Thanks again, Kevin. The 4th pick in the NBA draft goes to the Charlotte Hornets.
Top 3.
Whoa. We top 3. Woo!
Picking 3rd will be the Philadelphia 76ers.
Dang! I wanted that 2nd pick.
The 2nd pick will be made by the San Antonio Spurs.
I told you, Dallas.
In the 2025
they get their white boy back.
Yeah, that was all rigged. That was rigged. It was all rigged.
Dallas get their white superstar back.
That was the deal when he went to LA. They was like, we're gonna give you the number 1 pick and you're gonna get Cooper Flagg. That was the deal.
That seems rigged.
That was the deal. I'm telling you. They're like, we're gonna take Luka for LeBron, but we're gonna give you Cooper. You're not gonna tell me that wasn't rigged. But we got a top 3 pick.
We got number 3, Cayman. Oh, you a Dallas fan? Did I miss it? 3 ain't bad.
3 ain't bad, but 2, I'd have been elated if it was 2. They got the. All right, we come back on that. We come back on at the next game. We're gonna talk about a little bit more. All right.
I'll let y'all.
All right, y'all. Number 3 pick. We out.